So thank you for purchasing the Sprocket Tough Mount. In this video, we're going to take a quick look at how to assemble it, put it on your bike, and how to use it with your cell phone. So when you receive the mount, it actually comes in two pieces. So this is the base, this is the part that attaches to your bike. And you'll notice on the top of it, it's got these sort of four pegs. And this is the top plate, this is the part that holds your cell phone. And you'll notice on it, it has four openings and they're kind of an L-shaped. You'll notice the top is a little bit wider and it gets narrower, right? And so what you want to do is put the pegs from this piece here into the wider part of that opening and then just slide it together and you'll hear it lock. You'll hear it click really loud like that. And then you've got it locked in place. Doesn't matter which direction these come together in. Just as long as you put the pegs in the larger part of that slot and then slide it together and you'll see it, you'll hear it lock just like that. So this is what it looks like once we have it together. To attach the mount to the bike, we're going to use this thumb screw back here. And you'll notice as I tighten, this claw down here gets narrower. This is the part that's going to attach or grab our handlebar. And then as we loosen it, it gets wider. So what we want to do is open that up, set it over the handlebar, just like that, and then tighten it up. So tighten it as far as it'll go, and then the mount will be locked to the bike. The second piece is, you'll notice this top plate can rotate, right? So we can set this to any angle that we want, however we want to angle our phone. And underneath there is a screw that we can tighten up, and as you tighten that, it locks the top plate in place so that it can no longer rotate. So you don't want to over tighten that too much, but it's just enough so that it's firm. You can also attach this to the center stem of your bike, depending on the design of your bike. This particular mountain bike has this nice stem here in the center. So if I open the base all the way up, I can slide it over that stem piece and then lock it in place. Just tighten that back up. That's on this particular bike, that's where I like to place this. I like it right in the center. It holds it really well. I've even crashed a couple times and it hasn't disturbed the mount or my cell phone at all. So to me, that's the ideal place for it, but it just depends on the design of your bike. Next, we want to put our cell phone in the mount. You'll notice that the mount has these arms that stretch out. They're spring-loaded, and we're going to put our cell phone in between those. And I recommend leaving your phone, if you've got one of these slim protective cases like this one does, just leave your phone in that case. More protection is always better. Sometimes bike rides do end in crashes, so we don't want anything to happen to your phone. So put the phone in just like that, and then you'll stretch those rubber band pieces over the phone just like that. Really simple. I'll do this again, just make sure you can see that. So all I'm doing is putting the phone in between those two arms that slide apart. And then I take these rubber bands back here, these rubber pieces in the corners, and I just stretch those over the corners of the phone. You can fit a fairly good sized phone in this mount, so don't be afraid to stretch the bands. Just loop these over the corners. And that's it. You're ready to go for a ride. When you're ready to remove the phone, just pop the bands off. Slide your phone out from between these arms. That's it. So thank you for purchasing the Sprocket Tough Mount. We really appreciate that. We hope that you enjoy it. We hope it works well for you. If you have any problems whatsoever, please reach out to us. Our contact information is at our website, sprocketbrands.com. So thank you.